Hello and welcome to an update video on the Euro Canadian dollar. I did a video on this the other day, and what we can see is that it's playing out pretty much exactly how I said that it would. So let's just take a quick look at what I did say the other day, and then we'll see what actually happened. We are looking to remain bullish up to this area here. It's not a very good arrow, but you get the point. And then if we break through this level, we're going to be looking up to go to this point here. And then once we get here, we're going to be looking at trying to turn back down to go short for the continuation of the longer time frame downtrend. Okay, so at the time, that was the evening of the 17th of October. We're now sort of midday 19th of October. We had a 7-wave pattern for this correction here. What it turned out to be, in fact, was instead of being a 7-wave pattern, it ended up being an 11-wave pattern, W, X, Y, X, Z, or Z, depending on where you're from. So I'm just going to draw that on here so you can see. So 1, 2, 3 for the W, 1 down for the X, 1, 2, 3 for the Y, down again for the X, 1, 2, 3 up for the Z wave there. So this is a complete 11-wave pattern. We're going to put our ABCs in there just to be sure that we have everything correct. So an ABC for the W, 1 down for the X, another ABC for the Y, 1 down for the X, which is also an ABC, but it's 1 wave down, and then another final ABC for the Z there, and that completes our 11-wave pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So we can have 3, 7, or 11 wave corrections. And as you can see, as I predicted, we've come through this last resistance level here. I've still got the same marks on there from the other day. And as we hit up through this first one, we had a pullback back down, and then we went straight through it up to the 135.6 area, passed through it, and then had a strong rejection. And since then, we have been trending nicely down. Now, what I think is going to happen from here is we are going to correct this whole move up. So let's go up to the 4-hour time frame where I've got my Fibonacci level on there already. So actually, let's just do this real quick so we can see it on the 1 hour. So on the 1 hour time frame, our Fibonacci level is set, and our first target has got to be this 38.2 Fibonacci level, and I think that looks like a really good level for us, because at that level, 38.2, we have these levels here, which has previously been a level of resistance. It's been a level of support. So I think we're going to start to head back down now for this wave B on the longer time frames. 38.2 is our first target. It seems like we're making a little pullback right now. It's probably going to make these little pullbacks each time that we hit these lows. So if you want to try and get in on a trade, then wait for a pullback. But I do think that it will eventually go down to this as a first target, 38.2. Now we do have in about an hour's time the CPI news coming out, which is going to affect the Canadian dollar. So be very, very cautious. I would recommend coming in on a trade after that, because we need to see, that's going to affect the market direction, or at least temporarily. before we continue this move down. So wait for that, wait to see what happens with the CPI news, and then we'll do an update after that. Okay, please make sure that you like this video. It helps. Please subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you're thinking, and I'll see you later on with another analysis of a Forex chart.